It's rumored that you have more than one wife. I don't know if that's true or not.
I've never been married.
Oh, okay. That wasn't.
But I will have 2 queens.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So is polygamy more realistic?
I think we have to understand that monogamy is not natural to alpha males. This is not only
I'm baiting
true.
it.
That's when you lost me there, man.
This is not only true amongst human beings, even within the animal kingdom.
Okay.
The alphas tend to have more than one spouse. And if you also look at women, as much as they may chide polygyny, many women will date an alpha male with another woman if she's attracted to him. Just look at the amount of women who date married men, but at the same time say they're against plural marriage.
You know what I noticed while watching this video, I noticed the young lady, she raised her eyebrows when he said something that you had noticed that you had 2 wives. And then he said he had 2 queens, and her eyebrows just, woof, just raised up. That's because that we are not educated over here in this part of the world, because polygamy has been around for thousands and hundreds of thousands of years, even millions of years. I mean, it's been around for a long time. And monogamy is new. And a lot of people don't realize this. They just don't realize this because we have been so basically culturally conditioned to how things are here as opposed to other parts of the world. And if you notice that in other parts of the world, monogamy is not practiced as much as it is here in the West. The modern monogamous culture has only been around for just 1,000 years, people, says Kit Opie, an evolutionary anthropologist from University College in London. And this was posted back May 18, 2016. Now, these people have done research on this. I mean, this is documented proof. It goes on to say humans are now mostly monogamous, but this has been the norm for just the past 1,000 years. It reiterates it here again. Scientists at the University of London believe monogamy emerged so that males could protect their infants from other males in ancestral groups who may kill them in order to mate with their mother. So as you can see, it's only been around for 1,000 years. We're in 2023 AD after Christ's death. So it's only been around 1,000 years. So basically, that's the natural way, that's the natural order of things as far as I'm concerned, how things are supposed to be. And like he had mentioned, if you look at the animal kingdom, if you look at nature as a whole, the alpha male always had more than one, female. More than one female. But see, over here it's frowned upon. Polygamy is frowned upon, but it's still practiced in other ways. Some ways, and through wedlock, out of wedlock. Some ways through, fornication. It's practiced. But over in other parts of the world, it was a system that was designed to not only just have more than one wives, but to protect women, to make sure they're taken care of. Because due to war, because of ignorance, we don't understand the history of polygamy. But due to war, men have died in groves and groves and groves over the years, over the hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years. So there's a deficiency in males. So this system of polygamy was in practice just to protect the women who didn't have a husband, who didn't have a man, to protect them, to make sure that they were in the married life, to make sure they were decent. And of course, a man who can afford it, to have multiple wives. You see, it wasn't just created just so, the lust thing, have more than one wife and sex, this, that, and the other. No, it was a system, and it's still practiced today in other parts of the world. So at London University, the University of London, they believe that monogamy was created to protect the infants. That's what they believe, but that they don't really know the reason why monogamy was created. But they believe. They're not. It's just a guesstimate, so they're not sure. But according to the report, they don't know. So anyway, this is just a little education tidbit on polygamy and monogamy.